This is kind of like
Bitch Face took rid of it. Grammar lessons with Eric. You can use money to buy things. That was 101. This is 102. You've qualified. Now I can teach you real things. Fish.
Friend.
Club-footed monster disgusting face. If you look that up in the dictionary, you'll see it has a link to www.youtube.com/exoparadigmgamer. That's true.
Really?
It's true. Look it up. I heard he recently hit 3 subscribers. Good for him.
No, that was you.
Like, do I? I thought I had 2, which was clearly you and Ethan.
Yeah, well, I think Kadox is subbed to you too. I'm not sure.
I sure hope so. If he wants to stay up on all the best, high-quality Exoparadigm Gamer truth videos.
You really should make more.
Should I?
Yeah.
I thought you were annoyed because it was.
I liked them. I think
It's funny. I feel like there was like a week there where between me and Ethan, we made so much Exoparadigm Gamer as a monster and a liar content that you were legitimately getting annoyed by it. I got that vibe from you anyway. You were like, can you make something else and not Exoparadigm Gamer related content?
I asked you if you'd be up for doing YouTube poops because I think you'd be great at it.
Yeah, but there are tons of people who make those. There's only 2 people who make the highest quality documentaries.
That's because only
about
a couple
Exoparadigm
people even
Gamer.
know who the hell I am.
See, that's what I was telling you. 3 subscribers, couple people. There you go. Including your mom.
Spikeball.
I believe that was George Bush's slogan when he was trying to get into the presidency. Get out of my way, Spikeball.
There's probably something about the axis of evil.
They're threatening America. Listen, are you
really
insulting the highest
president?
Are you insulting the highest rated president of all time?
No.
I believe Abe Lincoln was at the bottom. And George Bush.
William Harding was at the top.
Correct. George Bush was up there. Why do people hate William Harding? It's because he sounded like, alright, yeah, he was up to some shit. He was kind of like a scumbag. But worst?
He was just really incompetent.
Worst political leader? Come on. Yeah, he was incompetent, but I feel like there have been a couple national disasters.
Let me know.
I am
it has
William
been a while
Harding
since I've
expert.
The last time I really remember learning anything about him was in like 12th grade. No, 11th grade.
It was the summer of 1906. I was cooling down my blueberry pie in the windowsill when I read about William Harding Jr. being elected for office. How old was he? He's 1912. I like how that was... Whatever. That was... No. Taft. No, that was Wilson. See, I'm a historian.
So you go down to the courthouse and look at
I go down to the courthouse. I look up the old records. I say, hey, give me those gloves.
I say, hey.
I say, hey. I say, Mel Brooks, I'll tell you what. That guy.
No.
Not like this. Not like this. I'm kind of upset. I'm upset that let you do that. Because that would have been great. Can you imagine how pissed he would have been? I would have paid $19 billion. I'm talking to the audience, by the way. Not your disgusting...
Friend.
Face. What?
Do we have a problem to settle here?
No. I have a solution. Let me just
a solution.
But let me just spruce up this news real quick, and we'll have a solution. A solution.
We'll take the spruce goose.
Spruce goose. Let me just grab this goose, spruce up this news, and Michael, that silly old goose.
But sir, it's just a model.
Get in. If there are any local
mobs out there.
Angry lynch mobs available.
Why are you so interested in lynching me? Like seriously, what
Michael
the fuck?
said.
I like how whenever I say, I like,
Friend.
Club-footed idiot face.
I like how whenever
So I
you
was
say
saying
something
Euro-
is super funny, but then like when I repeat like what you like, you just act like, oh no, I'm just talking about lynch mobs. It's so, I know I'm just being the regular old Eric and whatnot. And then like I say like whatever you just said, and then you're just like, it's so stupid. How dare you?
Can you believe this, guys? Michael has set up a double standard in which he can
You set up a double standard.
accuse me of horrible things and get away with it. There's injustice in this society if you let him get away with this. So everybody, please go comment, and for about one line that you can see in the notification, have it be something relevant, and then right after that, cut off and call him
Friend.
club-footed disgusting freak. Everybody go do that. At
Friend.
Disgusting freak.
youtube.com/newslovehog@edu. Everybody go check that out.
Yeah, you literally have just been saying
Friend.
club-footed fun. I can tell.
I disagree. I think this looks like a pain in the ass. But, you know, to each their own. A pain in the glass. Because there's...
Put them on the glass.
Hey there, boy. Fish boy.
You've seen the follow-up by Sir Mix-a-Lot to his hit single "Baby Got Back," right?
Is this a pun?
No. I'm being serious.
I'm 90% certain it's a pun. I saw his disgusting little face, and it curled up like the Grinch. So, please
Michael's
go on.
face? No. Like, literally, the follow-up that Sir Mix-a-Lot had to "Baby Got Back" is a song called "Put 'Em on the Glass," and it's about, you know, like girls with big tits putting them like, on the windshield of the car. Like, put them on the glass. And it's like, and it's got like the same sort of beat.
local lynch mobs.
Okay, enough with the lynch mobs. Enough.
Michael said. You know,
Again, when you say it, it's just like, oh no, it's super normal and shit.
can you believe this?
When I say it, it's just like, oh, Michael's so stupid for saying that.
That's
Fuck
true.
you.
Because it's true.
Well, cousin is true.
I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. It's to help you. And I just want to say, to help you, you have to realize
What
that
is
you were
true about this
disgusting,
situation?
Friend.
disgusting, club-footed, disgusting piece of disgusting shite.
Deep down, I still love you.
That is like the oldest meme. That is the oldest meme now.
No. The oldest meme is "All your base are belong to us."
That's up there. That's around the same time. But there are a couple before memes were a thing, but were technically memes by definition. Hey Michael, do you know what a dank meme is? Let's go through all the top quality dank
Did you
memes
see the
that people love.
little Shrek
Doge
reference I made in my?
reference?
Yeah, I made a Shrek reference in the DKC2 playthrough.
Well, you know, I was watching that earlier with I put my reading spectacles on, and I took a watch of that and took notes and all that good stuff. But I don't remember the Shrek reference. Sorry. As much as I would really love to see your opinions on a game that I only sort of care about, that I already know your opinions of, I was busy. That's why isn't that why you got the subscribers? So that I wouldn't have to listen to your horse shit?
Oh God!
Why am I being so mean right now? I don't know.
Yeah, you
I don't
are.
know what's come over me.
Like you are being a rude sack of shit right now. And I'm not
Are we
being
still on this crap? Oh, run around. Oh, National Treasure. Oh, Nicolas Cage. Press the buttons. Remember that part where Nicolas Cage and that one weird nerdy guy hack the computer, press the W button, and get the treasure. Fuck. I don't remember buying tickets to see National Treasure 6 featuring the Wu-Tang Clan and Kim Jong-un. I don't remember going up and saying, matinee, please.
Wasn't that puppet movie by the South Park guys? Like where one of the Kim Jong guys was the villain?
One of those dang old Kim Jong guys. One of those
Because I
rap
can't
stallions.
remember what their names are. They're like all Kim Jong-il or Kim Jong-un. I can't remember which.
All two of them. The ones that I just named in order. You fucking disgusting. Something disgusting. We've been over this. We all know that you're a horrifying monster. Speaking of horrifying monster, I was playing Sonic 2 on my Atari Genesis when all of a sudden, ding dong, who's that? Is that Matilda trying to break in and steal my home? No, that's right, a dirty cartridge with a partridge on it showed up, and I was like, listen, it's the first day of Christmas. How did they know? How did they know? Who did this?
The first day of Christmas?
I looked on the first day of Christmas, my true Mexican love gave to me. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. A partridge in a cartridge tree. Remember? Everybody's favorite song. I learned that in music class. So I was sitting there. I opened the door. I looked left. There was a giant semi-truck, so I was like, no problem. I looked to the right. Another giant semi-truck driven by a dog, so I said, hey, all looks normal here. And then I went back inside with my cartridge, right?
Then you ate the partridge.
No, I didn't eat the partridge. It was on the cartridge. What are you, fucking stupid? Anyway, so I was sitting there listening to Michael's stupid inane banter, when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I put this into my NES machine, right? It starts playing. It turns on. The lights are showing. The light bulbs are playing. All the colors. Oh, what's that? Is that an Eggman with vampire teeth? Oh, did something? I'm really just thinking of Sonic EXE. You know, it was a straight up creepy pasta.
You already played that game on the show, by the way.
I know. Dang, I really wanted to have a playthrough of that with you. That would have been.
Well, I thought that's what you were. Never mind. Keep going.
No, that was it. I just received a creepy pasta cartridge. Partridge, and it ate my other eyeball. That was blinded by your whiteness earlier. Yeah, look at this horse shit.
Fuck. Well, I want the controller.
For some reason, you having controller problems is the funniest thing to me.
Why?
I don't know! You're just like, what the fuck? What is wrong with this? This is what happens when I don't get my game that we're gonna play later. When I don't get that.
Honestly, your commentary is pretty funny right now, so...
I don't know if I'd constitute this as commentary or even the English language. It is just drivel, I'm sure.
The controller fucked up.
See? It's funny to me. Even though he's just being a cheeky Immanuel Kant right now. If you know what I mean. He knows what I mean. Immanuel Kant. A manual friend, if you will.
You're just a big, fat, delicious
So is that a cloud or a tooth?
I think it's supposed to be a cloud. I think your eyesight is just clouding your judgment.
I didn't realize I was playing Final Fantasy VII. Did you like that relevant and topical video game joke? Was that appealing to you?
I mean, like, I really don't get what the deal is with that game. It feels really dated to me.
I tried playing it.
Yeah, you tried playing it too, that's right.
And I got really bored. You played a lot more than I did.
Yeah, and even then I still didn't make it to the end of the first disc because I was so...
Well, it seems like what people really like is the moment where it switches to an open world.
That was where I started losing interest in it, actually.
Really?
Yeah, like when... Like, you never left Midgar, right? You were there the whole time?
Yeah. I think I didn't go very many places.
Because, like, when it was at Midgar, the plot actually seemed to be going somewhere, and it made sense, and I was kind of digging the characters, but then, like...
Then it became Chase Sephiroth.
Yeah, then that's basically what happened. It was just like, okay, who's Sephiroth?
And then
they didn't really explain it
turned
very
into
well.
Ansem out of nowhere.
Yeah, that probably happens, is my guess. I got on a ship,
Let's play.
I made it to some other
Kingdom
place,
Hearts
and then
2.
Rufus was there. Well, the SGB are doing that right now, so I think, no. And I don't even own the game.
Alright, let's go out and purchase it so we can play it. Let's play all of your favorite games. Star Fox Adventures, Kingdom Hearts 2. What else do you really like?
Not your face.
Let's play I Want to Be the Guy, Guide Me.
Is that like the worst one?
It's one of them. Well, they're all the worst one. I mean, that's the idea.
Is there anything else up here? Before I jump
A great philosophical question originally proposed by,
Emmanuel Kant.
Come on, Michael. That is so immature.
Eric's double standard. When he says something, it's hee-haw hilarious.
Well, you know, when you're a double standard, you're twice as good. By definition.
You need
two more treasures in your head.
Alright.
Your big, disgusting, club-footed monster head. There you go, there it is. Do they all have the little Wario head on top, or do they have each corresponding thing on the top? Of the little trophy guys.
All of them are pictures of Wario, so, yeah.
Thanks, Michael. Go shove hell inside. I'm sick of this shit. I want to go play our other game.
Dude, you realize that it's gonna be pretty dated, right?
What days are the... Yeah, I don't... Listen, if it's the worst game ever, or it's like a solid game, I'll be happy either way. Or even if it... You know what? I can see very few scenarios in which this game is not cool to me. Of which I don't want to see this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I literally am just saying the first, like, the words in the dictionary that sort of fit that scenario to me. Via sound, not meaning.
Don't give me that lip.
Is this gonna be like the Eggman statue guy from Sonic Adventure 2 and sort of turn against the guy as soon as we sort of kick it?
No.
See, it sort of makes sense in the Sonic version when you fight that boss, the Egg Golem or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, there was the whole fight. But in the egg, when you're on the dark side or whatever, dark team, evil team, it just out of nowhere changes the song. You're all good to go. It changes the song, and he just sort of kicks him in the head in the course of like 5 seconds, and then, oh, my thing is something.
Must have broke the restraining mechanism. Ah, what a piece of junk!
They should make a movie adaptation of that game. Because you know that's my favorite thing about that game.
It's just Eggman being a dick.
Yeah, Eggman being a dick, and it's just being a race. I'm pretty sure this is the boss from Donald Duck Going Quackers. Another game you should play.
Which one is it? It is sort of like the Beagle Boys boss.
No, the ending boss, just because of the sand.
Oh, I don't even remember what Murloc was right.
Murloc! His name. You know, I played that really recently. Maddie watched me play it.
Is it?
It's not bad. It's really not bad. I can't tell, like, how derivative it is, you know what I mean? Because a lot of those,
like if it's
those games...
it probably is derivative. Like, would you rather it tried something and sucked?
No, but it's just like, I can't quite think of the game. It's sort of... There's some Crash Bandicoot aspects to it.
Yeah, because it's just like you just sort of run around.
You know, the running sort of on a pretty linear path, but it's 3D, and but then you also have some like almost Donkey Kong Country type 2D platformer thing going on. It's like it's either it's to the point where it's derivative of some enough different things.
Like Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's all right for like a weird licensed game from this era. I remember getting pissed at the bosses.
The Nintendo 64 version is really different.
I didn't. So it must have came right at the beginning of the GameCube. Right?
Yeah, I think that was the case.
No, I didn't know that there was an N64 version. I could see there being like a PS2 version.
I mean, like I think the GameCube and PS2 versions were like the newest ones.
Yeah.
Like there's a PS1 version.
Michael, we're about to beat Wario World. And when we're about to play the best game of all time, the scariest game of all time. But only because it's so...
I think it's a little bit of a piece of doo-doo, to be honest.
I will not hear it. it's the best game of all time, and you know it. Because see, Michael
I
had
feel like we're overhyping people for this.
Michael had a little bit of a playthrough thingy. Not a playthrough. What do you? He just sort of did a test playthrough for the little bit, for the first little bit, just to see what it was like. So you remember what it was like. I don't.